Well, thank you very much indeed, Ben. It's a real pleasure to welcome you all to the University of Leicester. I understand that this is the 17th annual International Electronic Theses and Dissertation Symposium. Last year, I gather you were in Hong Kong. Next year, I gather it's India. Today, it's Leicester, and we're very pleased to have you here. Leicester, of course, as you will know, is the home of the discovery of Richard III, a series of additional questions that you can ask Professor Kevin Shearer about, because he was a member of the team that were involved in making that discovery last year. Certainly, the university is world-renowned in archaeology and ancient history, in physics and genetics, and much, much more. And it's for that reason that we attract large numbers of graduate students. Of a university population of 23,000, half of our students are postgraduate. This makes us unique among UK universities. But I also think it stresses the relevance of Leicester hosting this conference this year. Indeed, the University of Leicester's PhD theses have been made available online from the Leicester Research Archive ever since 2008, and they are amongst the most frequently downloaded documents in the LRA. We are now digitising theses retrospectively thanks to a partnership with ProQuest, who I gather are the gold sponsors of this particular conference. In the near future, theses from 1997 onwards will be available online, and after that it is the intention of the library to go back to the very origins of the university in the 1920s and to digitise theses back to the inception of the university. It's also true to say that that is the library staff, have introduced an online system for talk course student dissertations very recently. And so in that sense, we feel very much part of the culture of your conference that I gather is focused upon pioneering work in using technology to transform access to theses and dissertations. So much so that online access of theses and dissertations is now very common, thanks very much to your organisation. So I certainly hope that with delegates drawn from such countries as Australia, Brazil, France, Nigeria, and so on, means that you will have a very engaging 3 days exploring the terrain and exchanging ideas for how to take this very important field further forward. Because graduate studies is very important in as far you not only create new work, you also create new workers. And those staff who work in library and information actually are central to that process. You're not, in my view, just support staff and supporters of the process. You're actually very central to it, and long may that continue, and long may your conference flourish. Thank you very much indeed.